Hello, so today is day 20 of the yoga challenge and of my yoga practice, and today I am opting for an evening yoga routine.
And when you're ready, we'll begin in child's pose. You can either have your knees together or open them apart, then walk the hands forward and lower your forehead down to the mat. And we'll take the first few breaths here just to relax. And you could also try flipping the hands so the palms face up, as this may open the upper back a little bit more and feel better for your shoulders. Hold for a deep breath in. Exhale out. Then come up into tabletop. Place something under the knees if you need some padding. Then move in a figure of eight, just gently warming up the wrists. It doesn't need to be anything major for this practice. And as you move, let's focus on any areas of the body that may need a little bit more attention this evening. Come back to tabletop. Open the right knee out to your side and circle the leg away from you. Then bring it up toward the right hand, out to the side, and circle away. Keep this going a few times, kind of like you're giving your hip a massage as you move. Then the next time you open the knee out to the side, sweep the leg forward and heel toe the right foot to the outside of the right hand to come into lizard lunge. You can send your hips forward and down to find more opening for the left hip flexors. Then you can either rest up on your fingertips or come down to a set of blocks or a pillow, so that you make yourself a place where you can relax. Deepening the breath as we pause here, trying to find stillness. Take a deep breath in, an audible breath out. Lift yourself up if you came down to a set of blocks. Then edge the right foot to the left side. And you may need to bring the foot in closer to you, bending the knee a little bit more so that you can lower the leg down. Edge the back leg down the mat to come into Pigeon Pose. If you're needing some support, you could place a pillow or a block just in front of the left thigh. For some people that might help. Or one behind the right side of the buttocks. And when you're ready, walk your hands forward and lower down. It can also be nice to make a little rest for your head so that you can take the tension out of the neck and really relax into position. I know this can be a difficult one to relax into, so focus on your breath here. Sit back up. And then sit over on the right side so that you can turn your body around to face the long end of your mat. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Rest the left hand on the inside of the leg. With an inhale, reach the right arm up. And as you exhale, bend to the left. As you bend, you can relax the left ear toward the shoulder, just letting go of any tension in the neck as we breathe here. Keep reaching through the right arm. See if you can find more of a stretch along the outside of your torso. Slowly sit back up. Turn to face forward and come back to tabletop. Then open the left knee out to the side and circle the leg away from you a few times. Just being really generous with your movements here, especially if you've not moved that much today. The next time the knee opens out to the side, sweep the leg forward and heel toe the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Sink the hips down and forward to come into lizard lunge. And then you can use any props you like to make yourself a support to rest into. Just finding stillness for the next few breaths here. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Lift yourself up and edge the left foot to the right side. You may want to bring the foot in closer to you, bending the knee a little bit more so that you can lower the leg down. And edge the back leg down the mat so that you can lower the hips for Pigeon Pose. If you'd like some support, you could place a block or a pillow underneath the left side of the buttocks, and maybe one just in front of the right thigh. Then lower yourself down, making any little adjustments you need to so that you can be still. And if it helps you to concentrate, focus on counting the length of your inhale and your exhale. Sit back up and sit over on your left side so that you can turn your body to the right. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh, the right hand to the inside of the leg. With your inhale, reach the left arm up. As you exhale, bend to the right. And if you like, you can relax the right ear toward your shoulder, letting go of the head and neck. Keep reaching through the left arm to lengthen the left side of the body. Inhale in position. And exhale. Then sit back up and straighten the left leg to come into a straddle position. You can decide how wide you take the legs, and you can keep a little bend in the knees if it helps the hamstrings. Rest the hands in between your legs. Inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back. And as you exhale, fold forward. Without forcing it, just go slow. And if you like, you could place pillows or blocks in front of you to give you something to rest on. Sit back up. And the legs may feel a little sensitive now, but bend them and slowly bring them in. Either finding a cross-legged position, a diamond leg position, any shape that is comfortable for you. And then we'll set up for alternate nostril breathing. So if you're right-handed, you'll use your right hand. If you're left, you'll use your left. Place the index and middle finger in between the space between your brows. And you'll be working with your thumb and ring finger to close the nostrils. Start by closing the right nostril and take a deep breath in through the left. Close the left and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. One more round. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Then lower your hand into your lap. Keeping the eyes closed, return to your normal breath. And just notice how you're feeling. Notice the effects of a pranayama practice. And hopefully you can take this sense of peace into the rest of your evening so that you can have a restful night's sleep. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this evening practice. Take care, have a restful night's sleep.
So I just completed my yoga practice for today, and I think the cherry on the top for today's practice was that surprise element of pranayam right at the end of the practice. I felt like energy was flowing through my body when I was doing that. My nostrils were blocked and I felt them opening up, and I just felt like my body was being revitalized just by doing that little bit of pranayam yogic breath practice right at the end. The rest of the yogic stretches also like just relaxed my body, and they just opened up like my muscles, and I just felt like much more rejuvenated after that practice. And because I've done an evening routine today, just because I had a hectic day at work today again, I do have a desk job, so I'm sitting all day. So I just felt like I think I'm gonna have a good night's sleep tonight. So I'm so grateful again that I have managed to do different practices every single day, and I'm getting a taste of so many different kinds of yogic practices, and that's just also just keeping me going, I will say as well. So thank you, and I hope to see you tomorrow.